What's up? It's been a minute. My computer was fucked up. Had to get a new hard drive. Shit's all gone. I really hope I never need to re-upload any of my videos because they're all fucking gone. So is everything on that hard drive, all my shit. So that was pretty cool. So that was what that was about. Yeah, and the same day I fixed my computer, my fucking Xbox 360 breaks again. You know, I had these problems. My PS2 used to break all the fucking time too, and now it's my Xbox 360 that wants to break all the time, and they want me to pay for it, and they can go fuck themselves, frankly. But I did notice one thing. It used to be, now the worst customer service experience possible is calling Microsoft Xbox support. And they used to have their automated voice guy was really obnoxious. But they had a cool thing. If he pissed you off and you swore at him, like if he didn't understand something you said and you were like, fuck you, it would recognize that you swore at it, and it would automatically redirect you to a representative without having to wait on hold at all. It was pretty fucking cool. But they seem to have lost that technology. They have lost profanity recognition software, and that seems to me to be a step back for Microsoft. Maybe they're losing more money than we think. So if Venom X is gone or something, it's just another ploy, or, you know, I don't know, somebody hacked his shit. Who knows? I don't really care. Some people are going to miss Venom Fang X or whatever, but Venom Fang X is not interesting to me. I've lost interest in the debate with Christians because they either can't understand what you're saying or just flat out refuse to. So I'm not interested in arguing with him or seeing people argue with him or with most of these Christians anyway. It's a lost cause. Anybody who is actually deeply religious is too fucking fucked in the head. Is too fucked in the head to be convinced by rationalization and debate and shit like that. It's really beyond their ability to deal with that shit. Okay, we're talking about 50% of the population of this fucking country actually believes that an elderly man built a boat and put 2 of every animal on this boat because he was told by a voice in his head to do so, and then the rain came and he floated away and landed on a mountain. Yeah, so these people are not they're not capable of intelligent debate whatsoever, and I no longer find them funny. I find it disgusting, completely abhorrent and frightening, frankly. You know. What do you got? You got bird flu, or not bird flu, swine flu. I don't know. They're either overreacting or they're covering something up, or I don't know. An excuse to sell vaccinations to stupid people who don't need them. You know, they're saying on the news, this year you're going to have to get your swine flu vaccination and your regular flu vaccination. Fucking healthy, regular adults going out and getting flu vaccinations. What a fucking waste of money. It's capitalism at work. Yay! It's a love-hate relationship for me. In other news, alright, my friend, his girlfriend is really into Twilight, so he started reading Twilight so he can have something to talk to her about. What does that say about them? I don't know. That's not what we're here to discuss. But he had that shit in his room, and I was like, dude, I guarantee you, I'll just read the inside cover, you know, the flap, the intro and all that shit, and I guarantee you that it'll show me everything I need to know about how retarded this shit is. And I don't remember which Twilight book, I don't know the name, but on the cover there was chess pieces. So if you know anything about Twilight, maybe you'll know which book it is. I didn't look at the name. needless to say, and I open it up to a random page to read it too. The person who writes these books, whatever her name is, writes like a fucking high school girl. See, what happened with this series is that this writer realized that she sucks at writing, and the easiest books to write are romance novels. But she knew she couldn't make a whole lot of money with romance novels, so she had to spice it up a little bit. In order to make the writing look like it's legitimate, they throw in a bunch of big words that don't really add anything to the story. They're really unnecessary, and they're the kind of things that make stupid high school girls think they're smart because they are able to read them. In the inside cover on the introduction, the about thing, they use the word love 4 times. I think they used passion twice. I think maybe they had an obsession thrown in there somewhere, and fucking improper use of ellipses. Ellipses are not there. Ellipses are not supposed to be used to show a pause. Okay, that's what a comma is for. You don't use ellipses to represent a pause. Okay, ellipses represent words that aren't there, like leaving words out. Okay, trailing off of a sentence would be a situation that you'd use that in. Words left unsaid, and they're not used to show a pause. Okay, if you want to see someone who is retarded, look if they write a paper and you see ellipses and ellipses, 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 all over the place. They're trying way too fucking hard. And considering that it says that she graduated from Brigham Young University, Mormon, with a degree in some sort of English, you'd figure that somebody with a degree in English from, besides its religious aspect, is a reputable university, would be able to fucking know what ellipses are used for. You're fucking talking to a high school graduate that graduated with like a 2.5 grade point average. I didn't do my fucking homework, but that's not the point. On paper, she should be able to write better than I do. So that was really fucking disappointing to see that. Because I knew it, the whole thing sounded stupid, but just to read that, it was really embarrassing. And considering how many books she's fucking sold when she writes like a fucking idiot, it's really bad. Really bad. Listen, girls, if you're reading these books because there's big words in them and you think that that makes you smart, you're very wrong. You should, I don't know, read War and Peace. Yeah, that was pretty much that. What else was I going to say? Was I going to say anything else? I don't know. I'm glad I was gone just long enough to totally miss the Coughlin TJ fake Sagan thing. For all the people who asked my opinion, my official position is that I have no official position. Thank you very much, Independence Day. I don't want to talk about it. If it was just fake Sagan, I'd take whoever's side is against fake Sagan, just because it's fun to start shit with fake Sagan. Not that I've personally done it, but I guess I'm below his radar. I don't know. That's pretty much that. Oh, and finally, just to say bad shit about New York, because I really love to say bad shit about New York. It's just further proof that people in New York are fucking panicky and out of their goddamn minds. This whole low-flying plane photo shoot thing. Alright, granted, they should have told people about this, okay? I absolutely agree. They should have fucking had a news story the day before, like, hey, there's going to be a low-flying plane with some jets or whatever, some fighters around it, be aware. Don't freak out. But I live right next to an airport, and I saw the video of how low those planes were flying, and the planes around the airport fly that low, and people aren't running around in circles screaming. I mean, if the plane is coming at you, feel free to run around and scream. I totally understand that. But if there's just a plane flying low over there, you might want to be concerned, but you don't have to run around in circles screaming like a fucking idiot, okay? Get the fuck over it. And I don't know if they fired the guy who was in charge of that, but I really hope they didn't. So, whatever. Anyway, alright, that's about that. I'll speak to you later.